I'm confident. I'm not trying to dim your light. I want to uplift you so you can be just as confident as me. I want to be surrounded by people who confident just like I am. That don't intimidate me. That inspire me.
Okay. I guess that's why you study.
If you getting involved with real estate,
you need to. I'm saying, but
honestly,
how can you
no.
retain all of that?
No. All the shit that I learned in school, we do not use it when you get your license. The school is just to get the license.
70s, I guess, when they listening to disco music, they listening to like feel good music. They dancing, you know what I'm saying?
They was
bro?
that cocaine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Off the
Exactly.
cocaine,
No, they
bro.
say
They
shit about the
teed up,
70s
bro.
because they was snorting cocaine.
Bro, they
And
teed
then
up off the
They were
cocaine,
dancing.
bro. They teed
Their
up.
husbands was cheating on them and they was staying at the
Yeah, they was
house
get-
being a good wife. I don't want to hear shit
Hey,
about the
okay, I'm
70s.
just talking about this. Bro, you go to a pool party here, bro. There's nobody in the pool, bro.
Nobody
Why you
in
got
the
on
pool.
Bro, why you
Exactly.
got
I
on
don't
McQueen's at the pool party, bro?
No.
Why you got the Amiris on, bro?
Why you got on Amiris and McQueen's at the beach, bro?
At
With the sand?
What you doing,
What are you
bro?
doing?
What you doing, bro?
Like,
Bro, gotta have that shit on.
He got that shit. Fresh to death.
Oh, God.
Welcome back to another episode of Pay Intentions. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in to another episode. We're currently at episode 8, and if you missed the last episode...
Wait. We're on episode 9.
Oh yeah, episode 9. Yes, episode 9 already. Oh my gosh, time is flying. But I am your host, Jacques Jr.
My name is David.
I'm Cyrus.
And as you see, we have a very, very, very special guest with us today, Miss Iyani, man. Not only is Iyani a good friend, she is family to me, man. So
That's fire.
is there anything you would like to say to the people, Iyani?
Hey y'all, I am Iyani Deon. I'm a serial entrepreneur, 22 years old, and I'm just taking it day by day. Life be lifing.
It do, man.
I just keep going.
Life do be lifing.
Man, like as we just seen outside.
Life was just lifing
Man.
10 minutes ago.
Yeah, literally.
Life went
Yeah. But yeah, man. So as you see, we brought a very special guest on here today, man. And I would just like to say thank you so much for tuning in to Pure Intentions podcast, man. You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
And I believe, just like the audience, will just gravitate towards you. You have that good energy towards you know what I'm saying? So,
Thank you.
Okay.
I really didn't know why you wanted me to come on here because I feel like I'm very uninterested. But I do got some shit to say, so.
yeah. So
Okay. How was everybody week? Like, what was this week like for y'all? I'm gonna start off. So this week, honestly, I didn't do too much, bro. I was just I was repairing my computer half the week. So it was like I just wasn't doing too much. Like I was just chilling, honestly.
You know how to repair computers?
Bro, I know how to build computers.
Mr. IT.
Yeah, Mr. IT, man.
I mean,
How you know how to do that?
just learning about it myself, looking into YouTube videos and stuff like that, and just
You
doing
didn't go to
it.
school for that?
No, of course not. I didn't
Of
go to
course
school for
not.
it. And nothing that I do, I go to school. I have ever went to school for.
You never went to college?
I went to college, but I don't do anything that college didn't teach me anything that I use now.
What you major in?
Media studies. I took a photography class. Before the photography class, I done mastered the camera.
That's why I didn't go to college because I feel like I really didn't need it for what I wanted to be in life.
Exactly.
For real. I'm not saying college is not a good choice. It's just, to each his own. It might be a good choice for somebody who want to be a doctor, a lawyer, or whatever, but I just wanted to be an entrepreneur.
No cap.
Yeah.
And that's the best way, honestly, bro.
Honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So I just was chilling. I was waiting on today. I was excited for today being the first female episode. I think it's gonna be great for the audience, honestly, bro. Because they've been asking for it. They like, bro, we need a female perspective. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Make it happen.
But yeah, man. How about y'all? How was y'all's weeks?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been going through it this week. Like, this has been one of the roughest weeks of like the last couple of years. But at the end of the day, man, I'm here though. So you know what I'm saying? I woke up today, my family woke up, all my friends woke up. So it's a win. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I just been chilling, bro. I done had a very regular week. I just been working. Nothing really too special. I ain't got too much to say about this week. I just been looking forward to this episode, honestly. So now we here. So
For sure.
yeah.
Well,
Last
I
but
had
not
a
least-
pretty busy week. I just got my real estate license like 2 months ago.
Clap it up. Clap it
Congratulations.
up.
And we gonna get into that later deeper.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so I just been trying to build my clientele right now. So I've been making a lot of calls. I have been getting some appointments set, which is good. So I just been working, trying to build my real estate career. So that's been keeping me really busy. I had a networking event this week, meetings, classes. Like I have something to do every day.
Yeah. That's what's up, bro.
That's phenomenal. It's like once we grow older, we like get into the things that we actually want to do, and we present ourselves to other people, and they're like, they don't even know that we come from what we come from, and we ended up in this place. Like the real estate people probably don't even know that you was doing what, lashes before.
No, I was braiding hair. I still braid hair on the weekends only though.
Yeah.
But and honestly, I don't even know if real estate is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just like, I feel like braiding isn't my passion anymore. I wasn't happy with it. I do not look forward to braiding hair the next day. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm like, let me try something different. And real estate has always been on my list of things to do. I just never really took the initiative to look into it and actually get going. But my mom kept saying, get your license, get your license. So I finally did it, and I'm loving it so far. So I'm glad I took a leap of faith. And hopefully this is what I'm called to do, because I'm at a point in life where I just like pray every day for clarity and discernment to know what it is I'm put here to do. For real. So hopefully this is what I'm meant to do. So I'm just taking it day by day. Like, I'm not scared to try new stuff.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I'd rather try new things than just keep doing something that's not really making me happy, for real.
Okay. And like, you could do this for a season, see if you like it, see if it's giving you the product or the benefit that you think is gonna give you. And if it's not, just change.
And at the same time, I feel like you're not put on this earth to do one thing. So, I mean, maybe real estate is what I'm supposed to do, but I'm also meant to do other things too. So, yeah. We just taking it day by day. I be going with the flow. Like,
Going with the flow.
I done did Airbnb, braided hair. Now I'm in real estate. I try to do Turo. Like, I just try shit and just see where it take me.
Yeah. So that's something I want to ask. Like, I told my mom, you was about being here today, and she was like, "Man, Iyani a hustler." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Miss Vita. So, like, where do you get that hustling mentality from? You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it just got to be in you. Like,
Yeah.
really, I don't think it can be taught, for real. You just got to be built like that, for real.
Yeah.
I just have a lot of ambition, and it wasn't taught, for really, but it just always been in me. Like, it just got to be in you. Like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I think some people just don't want it bad enough. Like,
Yeah,
people,
exactly,
like,
that too.
you want this, but like, people be like, why can't I get this? Bro, honestly, bro, you can't get it because you don't want it bad enough.
Yeah.
If you want it bad enough, you're going to go get it. So I think
You
people
gonna take
really,
that
like,
action.
yeah, you need to just accept the fact that you don't want it that bad.
But it's coupled with the fact that we don't want to express ourselves in certain types of ways. So a person that is a hustler,
Yeah.
they have to take initiative. They have to show themselves without being told to show themselves. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So those type of people are going to act a little bit different, and it's because they don't care about, like, it's not that they don't care about how they're seen, but it's like, this specific way of me being me, I have to output this. I can't just shield it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's really how I see it. Cause I done seen the same thing back in middle school. It's been the same way. It's
That's
like
what I'm saying.
you just got that aura to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and also, I'm not scared to fail. Like, that don't scare me at all. Like, I can, like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? Like, life goes on. You're gonna fail 1,000 times. So, shit, just do it. Like, that's all it is to it. Just do it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how little people understand that, bro.
Especially our age, bro.
22, 21,
Yeah,
20.
and we're young. Like, be for real. Like,
Fail your
and that's
ass
another
off.
thing. Like, social media be pissing me off because everybody feel like they behind in life, but you really not. Like, just chill out. Just take it day by day. Pray every day. and then it's gonna come to you like when it's supposed to come to you. It's like just relax. Like I'll be chilling. Like
No cap. So just to put the social media thing into perspective, you're looking at the same few people every day. You can count to 0 through 100 how many people that is, bro. So if it's that little people that are actually doing it, then why are you feeling like I gotta compete with the top 100 people in the world? Like these are the people that you watching every day. Yeah. But it's not like you're watching anybody new. Nobody's new is popping up just like this, blah, blah, blah. It takes time for it to happen, and it takes your journey. You got to be in it. And if you don't be in it, then you're not going to get the result.
Are you saying you shouldn't look at those people as competition?
I don't think you should, bro, because they're on a whole nother level.
I just think
Should
compete
you look
with
at them
yourself.
as inspiration?
Inspiration.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah. Competition is I don't know, I feel a little bit different.
yeah, I feel like you should compete with yourself, but I also feel like friendly competition is good too.
Yeah.
Like I'm a competitive person, but I don't envy nobody though.
Yeah, that's where the problem comes.
Man, people people think that because I'm in competition with you means I gotta want to see you fail.
Right, exactly. It's a thin line between friendly competition and being jealous of somebody.
No cap.
Me and my friends, like us competing against each other, that kind of holds us accountable. So I mean, it's good. A little competition is good.
No cap.
But being in competition with yourself is the most important.
It's the most important because guess what? If I'm the guy at the top of the world, I'd have made $1 trillion. Nobody else made $1 trillion. Who else I'm gonna look to compare myself to, compete with? You know what I'm saying? I gotta top me from yesterday. Me from yesterday made $1 trillion. Let's make 1.1 today. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta be.
Okay.
That's the most healthiest way for it to be.
Yeah, compete with you. It's you versus you at the end of the day.
Every day.
It's like taking certain actions lead to inevitable outcomes. Because I see you not as just a friend, but as somebody that I'm in competition with, and I have to beat you. In our friendship, there's gonna have to be a place where jealousy and envy come in. Gradually, over time, it's just gonna develop.
Are you saying that's necessary?
No.
Wait, are you
I'm
saying
you can't look at somebody as like I have to beat you.
Oh, you saying
Because-
don't? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
over time it's gonna build up.
Okay.
Just the same way when you have a problem with somebody and you don't tell them, it builds up. It's the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying it's the healthiest way.
Yeah. I feel
Like even just having your like circle, you know what I'm saying? Like your circle on they shit. Like y'all on y'all shit. So like that be making
you
me
gotta be on your shit.
that be
That
making
homie.
me want to get on my
What?
shit too.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
that is
And it's
fact,
not
bro.
even always about material things. It's about, the insider, being disciplined. Like if you see him getting up every day, working towards his goals, that's gonna make you want to do the same thing.
Yeah, that's a
God,
fact,
bro.
bro. You gotta surround yourself with the right people,
Literally.
like-minded people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. And surround yourself around people who doing better than you.
Mm.
That's what I've been doing. Like when I got into real estate, the office that I chose, it's a lot of diversity. And I didn't grow up around a lot of white. I grew up around all black people. So I was glad to go to an office that had more cultural diversity because it just opened my eyes to a lot of things. And also, all the agents there are doing, of course, I'm new. They all going to be doing better than me anyway, but they're doing like super good. And it inspires me. So just being around them all the time shows me it's no limit.
Yeah, show you what's possible.
Yeah.
And it's like, they could do it, I could do it.
Facts. Humans just like me. So let's get into it, bro. So like, I want to go back to the hair braiding process. So like, when did you start, and like what like made you start that?
So I always knew how to braid growing up. I started just like braiding my sister's hair. Then I started braiding my friend's hair. Then I started posting it on like Snapchat. Then I started posting it on Instagram and stuff. So the more I started doing it, the more people started seeing my work. And I wasn't even really good for real. It was just, I don't know. It just came to me. I never wanted to be a braider for real. It just came, like it was a talent, and it just came to me. So 2020, I was working at Walmart. The pandemic came. I stopped working at Walmart. Then I just started braiding hair full time. I was still living with my mama. started braiding hair full time, and then it just took off from there. That was like my main source of income from that point. I started doing like $60 box braids. You know how fucking long it take to do some box braids?
No.
I was doing it. It was taking me like 6-7 hours, and I was
What?
getting paid $60.
Hell.
So
Tripping.
yeah, the pandemic came. Then it was my main source of income, and it just went from there. Like my clientele started building. I end up moving into my friend's garage. She had up like her own salon set up in her garage. Then from there, got my own salon suite. Stayed in there for a couple years, but then like after the couple years, I just started losing my passion for it. But it was so like surprising how much clientele I had built up and how much money I had made. So like my second year braiding, I made 6 figures from just braiding hair.
Wow.
And I was like, it just came to me. It was never really no plan for me to do that. It just, that's what I mean by like, I just go with the flow, like, and just see where life take me.
Okay.
And it just happened.
That's crazy.
No, that's a testimony.
Like, in
No,
the real,
but-
like
But
in the garage with it.
yeah, yeah.
Sheesh.
But I don't think it's my passion anymore. I don't really enjoy it. I used to look forward to getting up and doing hair the next day, but I don't. So I'm like, maybe it's time to move on to the
find
next
something
thing.
It sounds like that was a stepping stone for you to
Yeah.
get where you are now.
100%.
That's definitely what it was.
Yeah, it did teach me. It taught me a lot. It taught me a lot of discipline and how to run a business and, customer service and things of that such, because I ain't had the best customer service when I started. Like, no, I wasn't the
You
best.
come 5 minutes later, it's canceled.
No,
What was
no,
you doing?
$50 late fee.
no, it wasn't that. I didn't even really have no late fees for real. It was just, I don't know. I used to cancel people sometimes if I feel like.
Just because I'm. Oh, hell.
Hey, I don't want to do your
Yeah.
hair.
Actually, yeah, I don't want to do that no more.
I ain't even gonna I'm
Well,
not even
it's her
gonna sit up here.
She got birthday pictures to take later. I'm sorry.
I'm not even
Somebody
gonna
find
sit
somebody
up-
else to do it.
Exactly. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie. Like, I did not used to be like the best at customer service, but it did teach me. It taught me a lot, and I grew from that. So, but my customer service is A1 now. So
Okay.
gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nah, honestly, I want to know your thought process going into the garage though. Like, was that different? Was that like, I don't know. Like, was it from being in a regular salon?
No,
regular building.
no. I was braiding hair in my mama's living room. Then I started braiding
you
in my friend's
upgraded.
garage.
Upgraded to the garage.
Yeah.
Shout out to your
You
friend.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
upgraded to
No
the
cap.
salon suite.
Nah, that's
Exactly.
that's
So I went from the living room to the garage to my own salon suite.
Wow. You know what I want people to take from this, bro? So I think a lot of people, they want to start businesses because I guess, like, that's the thing. You were just saying, like, that's the best way to go. I'm not even going to say it's a trend, but it's a trend, but it really is, like, the best thing for a lot of people because it gives you certain freedoms. So, but people be trying to start businesses, but they don't know what to do. Like, I know I want to start a business, but what do I do? She just said, I always been braiding. I know how to braid. Shit, fuck it, I'm about to start making money doing it. So I think people just like find something you good at that other people can't do, some type of value you can provide, and then do that. And people will pay you for that service. So if you want to start your business and you don't know what type of business to start, just find something you're good at, and that's your business right there.
No, that's a fact, bro.
Yeah,
Literally, bro.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Brand yourself.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm ready to be done braided.
And nothing's wrong with that.
That's what you was talking about last episode. You remember you was talking about like quitting or something? Like, when do you know when to stop something?
Oh yeah.
And you said that on the duo episode
That's what
as
I'm
well.
still struggling with too, though. Like, I don't know if God wants me to stop braiding. I just want to stop braiding, but I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm like, I'm stuck right now. I'm still trying to, I don't know. I be praying every day to, like, get the right answers. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if I need to stop braiding, if I need to just continue sticking it out or what. But
What would be like the pros to keep doing it though? If you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, why keep doing it? Just because?
what you mean? Like,
Like, why is there why is there? What's the dilemma? Like you're saying, I'm trying to step into this new thing, which is real estate, and you've been braiding, and you're saying you really have lost that passion for braiding. So why keep why not just be all into the real estate? Why are you having that dilemma right there?
Because sometimes what we want for ourselves is not what God wants for us.
Okay.
So
Okay. I
Yeah,
see.
that's
Taking
right.
it slow.
yeah, exactly. I'm just really waiting on him to tell me what to do.
Okay.
real.
Okay.
I got into real estate just to see where it takes me, but I never got a clear answer on this is what you're supposed to be doing.
Okay. I feel you.
So yeah, I'm in this new season to where I'm building a closer relationship.
That's what's
Yeah.
up, bro.
Bro, sometimes you have a skill that is supposed to take you and build the foundation so that you can take off with
Exactly.
what comes from it. You
Exactly.
get what I'm saying? So like graphic design is that for me. That's my little takeoff launch pad. You know what I'm saying? From there, I diversify into everything that I'm trying to get into. And it was the same thing for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't be scared to lose the passion. The passion can shift. You can love something else. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as you love that thing. So don't be scared to change directions, pivot, because sometimes you got to. Most times you got to. Honestly,
yeah.
every year my business been changing, pivoting. You know what I'm saying? So it's year by year. Expect that,
Bro,
You know
my
what I'm saying?
whole life, like I played football my whole life, bro. You know
Yeah,
what
no
I'm saying?
cap.
And like I just realized like that's just not, like I was gonna graduate. I realized if I stop now, I'll be more ahead than what I was if I continued to play. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to pivot and just end it. That was the best decision of my life,
Yeah.
bro.
But would you say playing football was a waste of time?
No, I needed that.
Exactly,
For sure. I ain't gonna lie,
exactly.
like that taught me discipline, like
So that-
outside, like on a daily basis. Like that
Exactly.
football discipline went into my real life discipline.
Right.
Working out every day type shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
So
don't
you-
regret braiding, but it's just like
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's what I'm really called to do for real. Even though it's a talent, and I also feel like just because you're good at something, that doesn't mean that's what you're called to do. If that makes sense, does that make
I
sense?
feel like you can test it out though.
Yeah,
You can test it out.
yeah. But I feel like just because I'm good at braiding, that don't mean I'm meant to braid for the rest of my life. Like,
Oh,
you know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
So from the braiding to real estate, like how did that happen? You know what I'm saying? What type of where did you get the inspiration from?
Or was it just like impulse?
Yeah.
it was really a lot of shit that I do is really just impulse, honestly, if I'm being totally honest. Real estate, it was always on my list of things that I wanted to do, like I said, but I never really took initiative to look into it and see what I needed to do to actually get started in real estate. But my mom, she kept saying, get your license. And just one day I decided, I'm going to just go ahead and get my license. So I asked people who I knew that was real estate agents, asked them what was some good schools. And they told me Barney Fletcher. So I went online to Barney Fletcher website, registered for the class. I did an online class. It was a night class, so online Zoom, because I needed to be flexible. I didn't want to go like in person. Signed up for the class, did the class, took my class final exam, passed that. After that, I took the state license exam, passed it on the first try, which I was so happy because everybody who I be asking, they say they take that shit like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, like 6 times. I was like, oh, hell no, I'm about to pass this test on the first time.
You was like studying a lot.
I was studying every day. Every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got my license, and then after that, it's just been going from there. I went and I hung my license at Keller Williams because I was looking to buy a house like 2 years ago, so I was already connected to this realtor. His name is Robert.
Shout out to Robert.
Yeah, I was already connected to him because I was looking to buy a house, but that never happened. That shit, I wasn't really like focused on it for real. So when I got my real estate license, I was like, oh, let me call Robert and see about his real estate brokerage. And then now I'm on his team.
Wow.
So I feel like everything happens for a reason,
Yeah,
really. And
it
like
does.
I'm so glad I went to that office and got on his team because it's been so good for me so far.
Yeah.
God.
Bro.
And it's crazy because I I first got in contact with him 2 years ago, and now I would never have thought that I would like be working alongside him right now. So
Yeah.
Wow.
everything happens for a reason. That's why I be like, just go with the flow. Like everything is
Exactly.
gonna fall into place. I don't be stressing no more. Like I have a lot of faith. So
That's good.
It's a beautiful thing to not be worried.
yeah,
It is.
I ain't worried about
That takes years off
goddamn
your
thing.
life.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm not worried about shit. Like what's meant to happen will happen regardless. What's for me is gonna be for me. So I'm not stressing about a damn thing.
Destiny.
Hey,
Bro, that story just like popped up in my head. It's like something that's been going on in my head this whole week is like, it's not about what you know, really. It's about who you know. You know what I'm saying? Like connections can get you through the roof, man. Like, and that's something that happened with me, bro. Just networking with people, like-minded people, man. You don't know where you can end up at.
Exactly. Network. That's what I've been emphasizing this year too. Network. And I told y'all I had a networking event this week. So yeah, especially in the real estate industry, it's literally all about who you know. Like literally,
Okay.
that's a big part of the business is who you know. So networking is really important. So next time we have a networking event, y'all should be there.
For sure, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
just
bro.
submit it.
I'm there.
Oh, God.
It was
know what I'm
really
saying?
good. That was my first real estate networking event, and it was really good. So y'all should come to the next one.
Yeah.
Do you
for
have
sure.
to be in real estate?
No, it was
Okay.
people all different industries.
Okay. We gotta
Yeah.
pop out for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on
Yeah,
the
let me
same
know.
thing, networking. Like
Yeah.
this whole week I started doing cold lead generation. So all of these years I've been getting clients consistently. I have not done any lead generation. All I've been doing is just posting on Instagram or something. So now I'm doing lead generation on like LinkedIn. You know what I'm saying? They got all the businesses. So you can see who qualifies to be your client, who doesn't. Contact them, check them out, and just get in like that, bro. A lot of people start relationships, good business relationships, off of LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's a
So
fact.
I'm taking advantage of that. You know what I'm saying?
That's something I got to tap into. I don't have a LinkedIn page.
Man,
Got
look,
to, bro.
look, you have to have a LinkedIn just because that's the professional social media. That's the professional social media. So they're not gonna ask you for your Instagram. They're gonna ask you for your LinkedIn. Because we gotta be
Let me
LinkedIn.
see.
You feel me?
Bro, I took a class and we be talking a lot of shit about school and like, bro, they not teaching you what you need to know. They teach you what you want to know. Bro, I had a class. It was work-based learning. They made us make LinkedIn accounts, bro.
Bro, that's
They
crazy.
did a
Yeah,
whole
in high
lot of
school?
shit. They
Yeah,
did a
I
lot of
had-
shit
yeah.
in that class that's actually like, I could.
But
This is
work-based
necessary.
learning is actually really great because you're not in school.
Yeah.
You're work-based learning.
Yeah, and then what I'm saying, when you're in that class, they actually are teaching stuff of value. Bro, I was
Exactly.
learning financial literacy.
That's one of the
Yeah.
best
all type of
classes,
stuff in
bro.
that class.
Yeah.
You took that
Best
too?
classes.
Yeah, I had work based. I
Bro, I'm
did.
trying to tell
I
you.
actually do have a LinkedIn page, but it's from high school though. That shit say Chick-fil-A cashier. So I
Bro,
gotta
you
update.
just gotta update your
I
shit.
gotta update it.
Yeah,
I used to
that
work at
shit.
Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
Bro, you
remember
made that
seeing
in work base?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying, bro? They get you right in work base, bro.
But yeah, get on LinkedIn, get verified, photo verify so that you got the little check mark. You know what I'm saying? And then just connect with people. Just send connections. Like me, I'm actually trying to get clients. So I'm siphoning through all of these businesses, their employees, and messaging them. It takes me literally right now, since I just started, I've never done this before. It is taking me a whole entire day to send like 2 messages, bro. You know what I'm saying? 2 good messages to look through the page, make
okay.
sure they can qualify as a client that can afford me, and write the message out. They not gonna just look at any type of message. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's a tactic to it. It's a strategy to it.
A client for what?
Oh, I have a graphic design business. So
Oh, okay.
I do mainly right now we do social media management. I do all sorts of design. That's what I've been doing for years. But that's what we focused on right now. And that's why I need to get on LinkedIn because that's where these businesses be. They got the revenue on there 1 to 10 million.
Me text them.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
hire me.
you get what I'm
So
saying?
you do like logos, websites.
I do everything. I have done everything. Logo, websites, rebranding.
I need a logo for.
Yeah, networking, right?
Yeah, I need a logo.
Look, I got you.
I need a logo.
I got you. Just we'll exchange it from it. We'll talk about it. But yeah, I do everything. I have done everything. Motion design, flyer design, cover art, everything. I've done everything. I've worked with so many people in Atlanta too. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, but that's why I'm on LinkedIn, to get better, bigger clients. You know what I'm saying?
To network, to connect with people.
No cap.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say too. Like Atlanta, bro, is like a really good networking place. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people on their shit here.
Yeah.
You know, creative people as well. You could just tap in with easily. Go to these events.
Man, these people be cheap though. I ain't gonna lie. I will not cap to you.
Yeah, they be faking. It be too much. I got some shit to say. They be faking, man. Like it be too much faking out here. Like everybody acting like they got it like that, but they don't be really having it like that for real. Like I don't never like put on the front like I'm rich. I'm not fucking rich. I'm trying to get rich.
No cap.
Yeah.
On the
Like
way.
why? I don't understand why you got to do that. Just be you
Right.
No cap.
Why do you think people do that?
to keep up with the next person.
That competition thing?
Yeah. And I also feel like they be like, trying to fake it till they make it type shit. But just be you. Like, that shit be pissing me off. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you don't gotta
Like,
do
bro,
all that. Just relax.
If you got a business where you looking to work with influencers, make sure you working with ultra influencers or mega influencers, because the smaller influencers, they're not going to want to pay you. They're not going to want to, you know what I'm saying, give you the information they need. They're going to have bad communication. Like, it's not what it seems. You get what I'm saying? So,
But once you have to like work your way up to that, so would you have to use those smaller ones to get to the bigger ones?
yeah. But, I mean, it depends, bro. If you walk into a coffee shop one day and you
that's
meet
true.
somebody crazy and they like, bro, I think you need to hook up with my bro and do his website, and he's an ultra influencer. I'm just saying, things like that do happen. It's rare, but they do happen. Like it's not once you have a conversation with someone, and that's why I'm trying to just network more this year, is going out to events. You know what I'm saying? Doing more networking is just because, bro, literally just off of relationships, you can make the most money. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
and you don't even have to look at it like that. Just say, hey, I just want to meet some cool people today. And that will lead you to opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Because you presenting yourself, you opening those doors right there.
Yeah.
And another thing that I've learned since I've been in real estate, when you meeting these people, try to keep in contact with them. So, say, for instance, you meet somebody, you need to be emailing them every once in a while, texting them every once in a while, calling them. So, when they need a graphic designer or they come across somebody that needs a graphic designer, they're going to automatically think of you.
Exactly.
So following up is important too, not just meeting a person and never talking to them again. Following up and keeping in touch with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a recipe. Literally, it's a recipe. You know what I'm saying? So run the recipe.
But also, like,
build relationships. Be genuine.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Be genuine with it too. Don't just be like, let me call him so he can keep me in. Like, be genuine with it too, though.
No cap.
Yeah.
Don't hit them up on like a Sunday when they supposed to be chilling with their family. They don't talk to you that much. Like, just don't do that.
Yeah,
Bro.
be genuine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But yeah, what's some more goals for the year, 2024?
I want to make $1 million in real estate this year.
No cap.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's get it. It's definitely there. It's definitely there.
million.
We got what? 9 months? 10 months?
Yeah, 9.5.
10 months?
Yeah.
Oh, 11 months.
And I feel like
You got 11
I feel like anything is possible. Like when I say that, especially being I just got my license a couple weeks ago, and they hear me say I want to make $1 million my first year as a real estate agent, they like be for real. But it's so much power in thinking big.
Exactly.
Because if I sit here and say I want to make $1 million in real estate and I come up with a plan to do that, I have to put in a lot of effort towards reaching that goal. Versus if I set a small goal, I don't have to put that much effort towards it. So it's not even about me making the $1 million for real. It's about me putting in the work to get there. Because if you get what I'm saying?
You
If
shoot for the stars, you still gonna land on the moon. Goddamn.
Exactly. So if you got such a big goal, you're gonna go way further than you would if you had a small goal. So I'm like, think big. Like that's how you gotta live. You gotta think big. Nothing is impossible.
But some people get what is it? Discouraged. Like they set that big goal and they don't reach it. Now they like, man, I don't want to do this no more. But I
You're
guess
not built for it. Like it gotta be
You're not-
in you.
you're not
Like
cut like that. Yeah, you
no,
did say
like
that.
it
That's
gotta
not
be
for
in
you.
you.
That's
No,
that's
you
a
cannot
fact.
be.
That's
No,
a
you
fact.
gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Like if
fact.
you keep going, then you know that this is something that I
Yeah.
can endure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
you've made progress. If you shoot for the stars, you're gonna make some type of progress. So you see that
Exactly.
there. So you can keep
Have
going.
this big goal, then break it down into smaller goals, and you'll see how attainable it really is.
Exactly. And another way to look at it, I think we may have said this in another episode, was to just break down your goals into habits that you do every day. So what daily am I going to be able to do that is going to give me some quantified result every single day that is going to lead to this goal? So, okay, in the next 30 days, I want to make $10,000. $10,000 divided by 30, you know what I'm saying? What can I do every day that's going to move the needle and get me some more money in my pocket? And just do
Day
it
by
like
day,
that.
bro. All you really gotta do is seize the day, win the day, bro. If you just win every single day, bro.
It won't be as intimidating. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Exactly.
Take it day by day.
Take it day
Yeah.
by day. Oh,
But
God.
to my other point that I made earlier, that's what I'm saying. Like, certain people don't have that personality to just say that, to just express that. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you gotta have faith.
Exactly. Like, we'll be in the mirror at home and we'll say, yeah, I'm gonna be the richest man in the world. But when it come up to other people, we want to be quiet about it. Yeah, I'm just trying, man. Nah, bro, I'm gonna be a billionaire.
No, yeah, you gotta be confident.
Like,
Like,
we on the way.
I know
what I'm
I'm like, you gotta be confident. Like, you know you that bitch. I don't mean to say that bitch, but like, y'all
Man,
know.
you
Say
that-
what you want.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
God, you that bitch.
Like-
that bitch.
Look,
That woman, let me say that.
no cap. The female's been asking for a female. So, like, if you got something that you need to tell these, I mean, ladies, women, I'm so sorry. But if you got something that you want to tell them that they need to know, that you've been seeing out here, that's been going on for too long, too much, and you need them to tighten up, let them know. Because they following Sexy Red right now. I ain't gonna
What's your
cap.
take on Sexy Red? Are you a Sexy Red fan?
I don't really listen to her music like that. But if I hear it on the radio, I'll bop to it because it be catchy, like the
Type
beat and
shit,
stuff.
type
But
shit.
I don't just be like, play that Sexy Red.
Play that Sexy Red.
But I don't judge nobody who, if you like Sexy Red, I don't judge her. I don't judge nobody who listens to her. Like, I could kick it with lawyers. I could kick it with anybody. Like, I don't judge nobody. Like, I go with the flow. I be chilling, but
They be
to each his
internalizing
own.
it though.
But like, I don't know. Like, that's not how I live my life. I don't twerk on cars at the red light.
Type shit.
But
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. Like, I don't judge nobody. So
How you feel about Sexy Red?
Hey, I
know
feel
how
like
you-
I feel like she's like ruining the community, bro.
Dog. Like, she
I
has
feel like she's an industry plant.
she came out of nowhere and she got all of these people literally internalizing what she does. Sexy Red releases a song saying ski yee. Now you hear everybody saying ski yee. Not because it's catchy, because it's catchy and it's Sexy Red. Okay? There's two parts to it.
I don't think
Sexy
she's an
Red.
industry plant. I think sex sells and she promotes sex. So people grab, bruh, if you go on Sexy Red Twitter,
Oh my
click a
God.
thread, bro. I'm talking about porn, straight porn, bro. Every post, they just porn. She's just, and then her sex tape had got leaked. So I
Yeah.
think she just, I mean, I ain't gonna say that was the play, but
it could
I
be.
know, bro. She, you know what
may
I'm
have
saying?
been.
Hey,
Sex
like-
sells, bro. She put that energy, that sex, you know what I'm saying? That promiscuous
I mean, but
energy.
I ain't gonna lie, her songs do be catchy though. You can't sit up here and lie like they don't be catchy. Well,
Yeah, but are we going to go and listen to catchy songs, or are we going to defend our brains and want the
just
best for
because you
ourselves?
listen to Sexy Red don't mean you gonna go twerk on a car at the red light.
That's true.
It's not about just listening to it. It's about taking it on as self. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You're listening to the song over and over again. So that's what your subconscious is hearing. You don't listen to anything good throughout the day. All you do is listen to Sexy Red all day. Your friends tell you put on Sexy Red. That's all you feeding yourselves. Inevitably, you are going to build yourself into a person that embodies that. what goes in has to come out. You get what I'm saying? So I can see if you was a person that, hey, I be doing something that's boosting my life, bringing my vibration up throughout the day, and then listening to a little bit of Sexy Red every once in a while, or whenever you want to, honestly.
Yeah, bro, music really do influence.
It does.
Especially black people, bro. Music is, bro, it's in us, bro. So if if you look at like,
The blues face up.
bro, look at like in the 70s, I guess, when they listening to disco music, they listening to like feel good music. They dancing, you know what I'm
They
saying,
was on
bro?
that cocaine.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Off the
Exactly.
cocaine,
No, they
bro.
was
They
saying shit about the
teed up,
70s
bro.
because they was snorting cocaine.
Bro, they
Yeah,
teed up
bro.
off the
That's why they was
cocaine,
dancing.
bro.
Their
They
husbands was cheating on them and they was staying at the
Yeah, they was
house
getting-
being a good wife. I don't want to hear shit about the
Okay, I'm
70s.
just talking about the music, though. We just talking about the music. I'm saying they had that feel good music, a part of all the other stuff, the abusive men and cocaine and crack, all that aside,
Like,
bro.
for
The
real,
music,
like-
the
It was
music,
going
you know what I'm saying? They
down.
listen to that feel good music. You go to a party, everybody dancing.
that's true.
Now, bro, you go to a party, bro. Bro,
Yeah,
listen,
that's
I go
true.
I go to
That's
white parties sometimes, and you go to like a black party,
Yeah.
bro. Night and day, bro. You go to
Yeah.
the white parties, bro. They in there teed up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No
Nobody
cap.
have a good time. I like
Black
to have
party,
a good
bro.
time.
They in that bit.
Niggas clutching and shit.
Oh God, clutching, bro.
God, like,
What
I
you
gotta
even
shoot in this
do,
club,
bro? What the- what
Exactly.
you got
I hate
going
that
on?
Like,
type
bro,
of
they
shit.
checked y'all at the door, bro. You didn't even gotta go with you.
I know you don't have nothing on you, bro.
You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
son.
Nah, bro, it be
Nigga come
crazy.
in.
I don't
I
like
don't-
that. That's one thing I don't like about this generation. We just can't have a good time.
But
no
I'm saying
more.
that's the music. I think the music plays a very heavy influence on that. Honestly.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, to just not express outside of just your feeling that you feel internally, bro. That's what it is.
Mhm.
It's not expressing. Cause I've gone through the same thing where I have not expressed. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. People are not expressing themselves. You know dang well you feel that beat jumping and you want to be like, yeah, but you got this girl in front of you and you want to impress her. And you like, I can't bop my head. I gotta look cool for Shotty. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna
Do
think
y'all
I'm
really
lame.
feel like that? Do y'all like, okay, say, do y'all, if y'all went to a club or whatever, what y'all do? Y'all just sit there on y'all phones?
Nah.
Me? If I go to a club,
Honestly, bro, bro, if I'm being completely honest,
Lounge,
if
party,
I'm
whatever.
sober, I do gotta take a couple drinks to take the edge off. That's something I just gotta work on, bro. But after I take that edge off, bro, I'm in that bitch. See, bro. But if I do go in there sober, I am kind of, but it's because the energy of everybody
Yeah.
else in here. It's like
Yeah,
I'm just kind of on
exactly.
edge because y'all in here. You know what I'm saying?
Look at us in Vegas, bro.
Yeah,
Nigga,
bro.
we was
Exactly.
Off our ass
Man,
in Vegas.
Teed up,
Embarrassing
bro.
ourselves. We ain't give a fuck.
Exactly. We don't
ain't give
care
no
for real,
fucks.
bro.
You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
you go to a pool party here, bro. Nobody in the pool,
Nobody
bro. Why you
in
got
the
on?
pool.
Bro, why
Exactly.
you got
I
on
don't understand
McQueen's at the pool party, bro?
No.
Why you got the Amiris on, bro?
Why you got on Amiris and McQueen's at the beach, bro?
At
With the sand?
What you doing, bro?
doing?
What you doing,
Like,
bro?
come
Bro, gotta have
on.
that shit on.
Fresh to death.
Oh, God, bro. You gotta commit to the
you
fit,
talking
man.
Nah, literally.
Yeah, I
bro.
don't understand that. I wish we could have a good time, just enjoy each other's company, like just genuine fun for real.
How you be at the parties at the club or whatever?
I don't really go to clubs or parties like that no more.
Oh, okay.
Like, but if I do, I go like with my friends or whatever. We'll go to a little chill lounge, and I be enjoying myself. I don't be twerking on the couch and on a bar and stuff, but
You just been there kind of vibe.
yeah, I have a
singing.
good time. I do me a little Tamia shuffle.
Oh,
But I mean, it just depends. It just all depends.
Yeah. The energy in that motherfucker.
Yeah, sometimes the energy not there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, I'm not gonna do too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
other times it really just be like you literally stopping yourself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
feel you about that sober part though. Like I can't,
Bro, I
you
can't.
know,
Oh, nah.
I got it.
Never.
I
No-
got it.
no blunt, nothing. Like,
That's something we have to work on.
Yeah,
though,
for
bro.
sure. I
don't
You
have
shouldn't
to
be
drink
that
to be
way.
turned
You know what I'm
up, though.
saying, bro? It shouldn't be that way, but it is for me right now. It's something I gotta just work on.
Yeah. I don't got to drink to be turned up. I have a good time anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I seen Andrew Tate. He was like, whenever he meets somebody, they be like, bro, I don't need the. No offense to you, but it's like he see somebody that be like, I don't need to drink to have fun. He be like, oh, I like them. They turn with no without nothing. And then he said anytime when they go out, it be like, okay, this is what you're not even teed up for real like this.
No,
Right.
like I'll drink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a drinker. Like
Yeah.
I'll drink, but I'm just saying I don't have to be turned up. But like, no, I want to drink. Like I'm the one. I'm the one saying like shot o'clock. Like I'm a drinker. Like let's not get it confused. But I'm just saying I don't have to though. But y'all like to have a good time. I don't want to just stand on my phone and stuff.
Yeah, it's like, bro, why are you even here?
You pay money to stand on your phone.
Right, you can do that at the house, bro.
Right,
Exactly.
bro. That's why.
My fault.
I was about to say that's why I just like I fuck with like kickbacks and shit rather than just going out,
cool, chill,
being
shit.
outside. I ain't gonna, I don't really like being outside, bro. To be honest,
It's fucking boring.
That shit-
Like,
It's the
everybody-
same thing over and over.
I be
and over.
paranoid, bro. I be paranoid
That's
now.
just-
I just don't trust these
That's
people.
your environment.
Oh,
bro.
God. Literally, I was like,
Man.
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
that.
But speaking of going out, why do you think females go out? Why do females go outside? Why do they go outside?
What do you mean?
Why
To
do
have a good time.
Is that why?
Yeah. What
That's the
other
only
reason is
reason.
there?
I'm asking if there's another reason.
I mean, if you're single, it just depends. Everybody is different. Like it's different reasons. If you single and you looking for a man, go
What
out.
if you're not single and she outside, like
She having fun with her. She having fun with her friends.
type shit?
Like they just enjoying each other. They drinking, they vibing, they talking, they dancing. It's just them. They chilling together. But if you single, you're looking for a man. That could be a reason you going out.
Every
Or if
weekend looking for a man.
You didn't say every weekend. You said why do females go out?
Okay, some of them be going out every weekend. What they doing every weekend?
running from their problems.
You know what they doing. You see what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. I don't know. I don't go every weekend, so I don't fucking know like what reason is there.
You don't got no friends that go out every weekend?
No, I have like three friends.
That's great.
Type shit.
Small circle.
I got like 3 friends, but like I have a lot of people who I'm very cool with, but friends like who I talk to every week, I have a handful. And those handful of friends, baby, they on the same type of time as me. Like we trying to get to where you want to be in life.
Okay. Not
We
playing
do
with
have
you.
a good time though. I ain't gonna lie. We'll have a good time. I ain't gonna sit up here and like I'm a saint. Like
Yeah.
I
Bruh,
take it there.
Man, what the thing I realized, bro, we be talking shit about being outside, bro. But what I really realized when we go outside, the way we be outside, bro, it's not sustainable. We cannot do that every weekend because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro, when we be outside, bro, we be lit, bro. We be
Exactly.
teed up, bro. That's not sustainable, bro. We cannot be doing that too often,
Exactly.
bro. We gotta be celebrating somebody, bro. It gotta be
Exactly.
something that got accomplished, somebody's birthday or something. Cause
Exactly.
when we beat up, we outside.
Because I
baby.
don't go out that often. When I do go out,
Man,
I
what?
go out. Like
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
I'm the
I
same
have
way.
a good time.
Yeah.
And I feel like people just be going to these package stores and they don't be celebrating nothing. They don't be having nothing to celebrate. They be going there for no reason.
They're
Why are
not
you
going to
buying more
celebrate.
alcohol?
They're not trying to celebrate, bro. What you just say, bro?
Running
They
from
trying to
their
run from their
problems.
problems.
Like,
bro.
dang, bro. I'm talking about beat up hoopty.
Man, I got to work the other day, bro. The old head leaving, bro. He said, "Oh, you here? All right, bro. I gotta go catch the liquor store."
Man, bro, it's like
Right,
people lose things to live for, or what it seems like. I'm not sure, but it feels like people lose things to live for as they get older. Like they just be like,
Life get
okay,
beaten
bet,
their
I'm
ass.
finna just go play the lottery and go drink a beer. Cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Smoke these
That's
cigarettes.
why they say you can die plenty times while you alive, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, before you actually like are deceased. Your body stop working.
But I feel like if you're doing what you're supposed to do, and you working hard during the week, I don't think there's nothing wrong with going out every weekend. But if you're just doing it and you're not doing shit with your life and still going out every weekend, then
Yeah.
that's where
You see what I'm
like the
saying?
problem lies. But I know plenty of females who doing shit with their life for real. They working hard during the week. On the weekend, they outside. And I don't think nothing. It's called balance.
Yeah.
Moderation, everything in moderation, including moderation. Sometimes fuck moderation. Sometimes I'm finna overindulge. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, like that's something I feel like I be struggling with is like balance. Like my sister been on my ass lately about she think I'm gonna just like work myself to like death type shit. Cause like I said, bro, I'm in college, bro, and like I'm a full-time student. I got an internship during the day. When I get home, I'm working on business and shit. And like I can't even tell you last time I got like 7 hours of sleep. But it's like I understand the sacrifices, you know, and it's like right now that's something I'm struggling with the most is just finding that balance. You know what I'm saying? To just kick my feet up. I don't know how to rest.
Do you think you overworking? Or are you trying to find balance just because your sister said, "Hey, I think you working"? Like, do you think you working too hard, or she said, "Hey, I think you
Like,
working
is
too
this? How does this feel for you?
hard"? Yeah.
Fear, bro. I do it out of fear.
You do.
Fear of what?
Being
Oh, you work as hard as you.
failure.
Oh, that's why you work so hard.
Yeah, and some more stuff as well. But
So what if at 30 years old you're up 20, 30 million and you have to lose it all? Are you gonna consider yourself a failure?
no, I don't think so. Because like I already had a blueprint to get up to the 30 million. You know?
You know how to get back there.
Yeah. But it's like I don't know, man. I realize I do a lot of shit out of fear, man. I'm just scared.
Is that you running from your bro? Are you talking about these folks drinking? They drinking to run from your problems. You working to run from
Yes.
your problems.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Exactly.
think so, bro.
Everybody deal with their problems.
Exactly.
differently.
In different ways.
That's a good way to run from your problems. If you gonna run from some problems, bro.
Go to the gym or work your ass off. Shit.
Yeah, bro. He distracting
something.
himself
I
with
think
productivity.
Yeah, I mean,
It is kind of escapism.
It is. I don't know how to rest, bro. Like during winter break, bro. Like that, low key felt like hell, bro. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, cause you relax.
Yes. I'm like, dude. Like, I need to
relax
yes,
right
bro.
now.
I need something. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Yeah.
Because that's what I struggle with. Like, I have a lot of drive, but I'm not the most disciplined. I'm working on that because if I'm tired, I'm gonna go to fucking sleep.
Hey, you talking about
But that don't mean I don't have no drive. That don't mean I'm not working. But still, I do need to work on my discipline. I need to be more disciplined.
Yeah.
Me too.
I be going to sleep.
See, once you realize your weaknesses, you know what I'm saying, you're aware of that, then you can work on it. You know?
Exactly. But I also don't want to be like you. I don't want to be. I do not want to be mad that I'm relaxing. Like, you have to find a balance. Like, you working hard every day, but you have to
I
take some
deserve
time.
this.
Exactly. Your body needs rest.
Yeah, you better talk about. I can't remember the last time I got 7 hours of sleep.
Yeah, not even last night.
Shit.
Yeah, you have to.
You gotta relax.
You have to, take some
So,
me time.
so I was in that same position. I would say I just recently came out of. I'm lying. I'm capping. But I would say something that helped it would be to. So y'all know how I was talking about how I just don't on our episode. I was talking about how I don't care how long it takes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Taking that restriction off of the time took that feeling away. Of
Exactly.
having to keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just like, bro, like I could be going this hard. I could be going this hard, or I could be going this fast, however fast I think I'm going. And it can still take the same amount of time that it's supposed to take.
Yeah.
So like how you are in your life, just like literally letting it flow, because I can't dictate that.
Now, when I say letting it flow, I don't mean just be lazy and just, it's not going to happen magically. Yeah. When I say letting it flow, I mean put in the work still, but don't stress about the outcome. If you're putting in the work, you're going to have a good outcome if you have faith.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, yeah, that don't mean just, just sit on your ass and something just going to happen magically. Dude, put in the work still, but yeah, just have faith and everything going to fall into place.
I do have a question for you. So you said what you want for you may not be what God wants for you. So do you think everybody has like a purpose that this is what you're supposed to be like doing?
Yes, everybody
Really?
was put on this
I
earth.
mean, as far as like I can't choose what my purpose is. My purpose is already chosen.
Exactly.
I just need to. You think that's how it works? I just need to go find out what God wants for me.
Exactly. Everybody was put on this earth to fulfill God's purpose. Like you don't do what you want to do. You do what He wants you to do. But the thing that I struggle with, I don't know what He wants me to do. That's where prayer comes, and you have to pray every day. You have to pray for clarity and discernment. You can fast, meditate, go to church. Like you don't just come and decide you gonna do what you want to do. that's where I feel like that's what I'm struggling with, figuring out what it is that he wants me to
What
do.
happens if I do something that I want to do? Like, what if?
You just learn from it, because I feel like I may, like, right now getting into real estate.
Mhm.
He didn't tell me to do that. I did that because I wanted
okay,
to. So you
okay.
just learn from it and you grow from it.
Okay, I feel
And
what you're saying.
hopefully, like I said, hopefully real estate is what I was put here to do. I'm putting all my time and effort into it. But if it's not, then hey, it's just a part of the growing process.
Okay, I feel what you're saying. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you gotta have them experiences to like know what God put you here for. To keep experiencing new stuff. Is that how
I
you
think
find
so.
out your purpose?
I mean, okay, so some people may have a better connection to where they already know what it is. But me, on the other hand, I don't know. So I'm just experiencing and just learning from my experiences and learning from my mistakes. So I would know, like, okay, this not for me. But also, too, I've been hearing a lot. Sometimes you just have to be still and wait to see what he tells you to do. But I'm hard-headed. I don't be... I feel like, be still. What?
I'm not trying to be still.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. I'm hard, but nobody perfect. So
Yeah.
I could have just sat still and kept braiding and waited on the answer, but I didn't. So hopefully, well, we gonna see. Y'all gonna
Yeah.
see. I'm gonna come back on here.
Time gonna tell.
You know what's crazy?
I'm gonna tell.
So my hairstylist was in the same suite as you. Did you see me? You never seen me in your suite at
Stonecrest?
yeah.
Who your hairstylist?
Tasha B. She
Ooh,
right there on the corner.
no, wait, what? Cause it's two salon suites at Stonecrest. I was inside the mall.
You was walking. I saw you walking through there. You had a suite right there, and it had the barbershop in the back.
Yeah, inside the mall.
Yes,
Wait, your hairstylist named Tasha?
Miss Tasha B. Natural Hair. She's at the end of the corner.
Tasha B.
Tasha B.
You go to Tasha B, bro?
I go to Tasha B.
Oh.
He don't know no fucking Tasha B. He don't know.
You know Tasha B?
No.
Well, that's her.
No, I don't
Shout
know
out to Tasha.
Yeah, shout out to
Free
Tasha.
I
from
don't know
Anyways,
Tasha, but
I
shout
saw
out to
you over there a couple times, and I was like, "Oh, Iyani works here."
Why you ain't say what's up?
I did. I thought I did. I don't know.
Inside Stonecrest Mall.
Yeah, right there under the stairs.
Yeah, that's where I
Yes.
used to work at.
Yes.
I ain't never seen you. You lying.
Cap.
I don't know Tasha. Maybe you said she was on the end.
Yeah. So okay. So
If you walk in, like you walk in that door that's under the steps, she right there.
she's directly right there. She's directly straight.
I think she had came in after me.
I've been going to her for maybe like 2 years now.
Yeah, I think she might have came in after me.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
But I know exactly like what you talking about. I just didn't know her name.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I remember during quarantine, like when I first started growing my hair out, you had like gave me like I was like, bro, you braid my hair, bro. I thought my hair was long, bro. And it was
Bro, I feel like
some-
everybody does
Yeah,
that shit.
I was like, bro. But
Bro,
I thought
you
it was
ain't got
hard at
nothing
the
to
time,
braid,
though.
bro. What you want me to braid?
It was.
Yeah, I
Bro,
sure
getting his
did.
thoughts
Yeah.
braided.
Wait, I braided your hair. I twisted it.
Oh, twisted. You twisted. It was some twists. And that was when Malcolm came. You remember? And then we had hit that.
Yeah.
What the hell did y'all?
Woo.
Yeah, man, them was the days, bro. I'm just thinking about, bro. Like, I remember one time me and my mom seen you in Stonecrest was walking through, I think my senior year. It was just a lot of times.
They gonna be like, what the hell they talking about? Okay, I'll tell y'all. That was my first time smoking. Nothing major. Like,
Yeah.
and I was
Was you tweaking?
like, I wasn't tweaking. It was just different. Like, I ain't like the feeling. I'm not a smoker. Like, to this day, I don't smoke. I'm a drinker.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I smoke sometimes, but I'm not really no smoker for real. But
I feel like that's like a lot of women, though. Like, a lot of women drink more than smoke. And it seemed like kind of dudes is vice versa. What y'all think?
I don't know. I know a lot of females who prefer smoking over
Bro,
drinking.
I was doing some research. Apparently, women were like like women were smoking before men. Apparently, bro, like please don't cancel me,
Like
bro.
cigarettes?
I was doing research. This is not me talking, bro. But
Yeah,
they
was
were saying
stressed out.
they were saying women were smoking weed.
Oh,
And then I don't know what the niggas was doing, but apparently, cause I guess it was like to like mood regulation or something. And then niggas started to adopt it, and niggas started smoking. That's not me talking, bro. That's just some shit I seen
So
somewhere,
women was
bro.
the first to start smoking weed.
Where I'm not gonna say it was first, but they were smoking it like more heavy.
More?
They were heavier smokers than men at one point. That's where it
crazy.
came from. And niggas started to
wild.
adopt it. You know,
yeah.
I don't know if there's any truth to that,
I
but
don't think so.
you don't think so? I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the article.
Bro, my sister made a statement a couple of days ago saying like smoking weed now is like how they used to smoke cigarettes back in the day. You know, like back then, everybody used to smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
Kids, everything.
Yeah,
Kids.
I was just watching last night. I was watching the y'all know that
Kids?
show on Netflix, Griselda.
Nah.
Y'all need to watch that. That is a good fucking show. Y'all need to watch it. It's about this. She was a mob wife turned queen pin. So her husband was a drug dealer. She was helping him run the business.
We finna go watch it.
He died. Then she got hurt. She started up her own business. And in the show, they was just smoke. I mean, they was smoking cigarettes in the mall, in the restaurants. She was smoking a cigarette right next to her kid while he was asleep in a bed. I was like, they used to smoke everywhere.
What like time frame was this?
This was what was it? The 70s when the cocaine wars, the drug wars.
I think like the 80s.
80s, yeah.
Yeah.
80s.
Damn, they was smoking cigarettes in the 80s like that.
Bro, what? They smoke cigarettes in restaurants everywhere, at work. You know what I'm saying? Just anywhere, bro.
Fucking cigarettes.
But
That's correct. But they still, well, not we, but smoking hookah is like smoking a cigarette. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
hell
I think it
no.
was like worse, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So I mean, it's
Yeah.
still going. It's just in a different form.
Damn, that's true. And them vape pens and shit.
Yeah, I don't smoke hookah. I'm not a hookah girl.
y'all fuck with the hookah?
Nah.
I don't like the way it makes me feel.
I don't
Yeah.
even
It
know.
makes me feel sick.
Bro, I swear I almost died off hookah, bro.
What?
We're not gonna get into that, but yeah, I don't like the feeling either.
Bro, I don't even understand. I really don't get no feeling. It's just like I thought it was aesthetic. I thought people just smoke it because I want to see
It look
smoke come
good.
out my mouth. 'Cause,
No,
like,
it makes you feel, especially if you drink and smoke hookah.
Yeah.
It makes you feel like a little dizzy, but I don't really.
is that a feeling people are going after? Shit, I'm
Yes.
trying to get dizzy.
Bro,
Why people drink?
it's a reason people
Nah,
put leaves
that's-
around they weed, bro.
You said put what?
Leaves.
Oh my gosh.
I'm talking about the heavy hitters,
Why they do that though?
Niggas
bro, because
Like,
the weed is not
hell.
enough.
But
They want to get higher or feel higher.
That
but
buzz.
that's different than hookah. Just let me get dizzy.
It's the same concept.
You think so?
Yeah,
Mm.
like you just want something. You want something higher.
Yeah.
So let me drink and hookah, so it's a little
Yeah.
amplified.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't like that feeling.
man, you folks.
I don't even know the last time I
I
had a
drink
hookah.
though.
Hookah.
I can go shot for shot. That's my thing. That's all I do.
I think we-
I don't want nothing else.
so, yeah.
Not me, bro. I would die.
Bro,
What?
what, bro?
Shot
This
for
man here, bro.
I would die.
Pissing me off, bro. Just to have
No.
too many drinks, bro.
Bro, I had 3-4
He's gonna
drinks.
ruin your night. Bro, get ready to babysit, bro.
Yeah, people like you piss me off.
Oh
Like,
God, bro, it will ruin your night, bro.
Bro, 3
I don't got
drinks.
time for that shit.
Nah, what was that? The day before New Year's Eve, bro. I had like 3 drinks, 4.
Bro,
Nigga, I was
tweaking,
done.
tweaking, bro. It wasn't that bad last night, bro. You just started giving me motivational speeches.
Yeah, people like
We
you
at
piss
Waffle
me off.
House. We at Waffle House, bro. Is just giving me, bro, Cyrus, bro. We gonna make it, bro. We gonna make it, bro.
like,
We just
oh
keep
my
going, bro.
God.
Bro,
I
ju-
love you, man. Like, please.
All right, just
5 a.m., 6 a.m.
Oh God, we
Like,
locked out the car too.
That's that dad lawyer on G.
Man, what? Then, bro, we was in Vegas. Remember, he left his phone in the Uber. Like, fuck
yeah.
that phone, bro. I don't need that. I'm like, Justin, bro, we gotta go get your
When
phone.
y'all went to Vegas?
On my 21st.
bro, we got to do a
last
story time
summer.
episode.
Yeah, we do.
We have
Last
to do it.
summer?
Yeah, in July.
I went to Vegas before. Vegas is fun.
Yeah,
Man,
it
what?
was,
Vegas
bro.
is.
I mean, walking down the
After
strip
after
drinking-
you were 21.
Oh, you was
You gotta go
before.
when you're 21.
I had a fake ID.
So you got the full
So you got the
experience.
same. Okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was insane. We definitely
Yeah,
still
story
have to do
time.
that story time. Episode.
Maybe like episode 10 or some shit. Story time.
That's next.
But
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I wouldn't say. I don't think I really. Vegas not. I don't really want to go back for real because it was too fucking hot.
It's hot as a
117.
motherfucker.
It's like uncomfortable hot.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
And it's hard to breathe. And honestly, maybe it was because I didn't do much. Like I didn't book no excursions or nothing. All I did was walk up and down the strip, eat and drink, and that kind of got boring after a while.
Man, I love Vegas. You been to
I
Miami?
didn't go to no pool party.
You gotta go do stuff.
You been to Miami?
I gotta go back and actually do some stuff.
Yeah.
I've been to Miami, but I didn't really do nothing in Miami. I need to go back to Miami.
you just be
and
going
actually-
on trips. to do this.
That
who
cardio in.
who you go with really who you go with really makes a difference. I did when I went to Miami, I did get on a yacht. That was really the highlight of the trip, but I didn't really do much. I want to redo Miami.
You would go to Miami over Vegas? Is it just because the temperature?
Yeah, I would go to Miami
Just
over-
because it's not hot. That's hot.
because I can. Let me see. Let me think about that. Miami or Vegas? Probably Miami because I like the beach.
Type shit.
I can get on a yacht. I can. Yeah, I like water. I like the snorkel and shit like that. I'm adventurous. Like
I ain't
I want to
never
do a
been to
backflip in the
Miami.
water.
I just hear so much about Miami, but I'd be feeling like, bro, is this shit overrated, bro? Cause I go to Vegas, bro. I go to Vegas before. I ain't never been to Miami, but I'm gonna go to Vegas before I go to Miami.
Really?
Yeah, but
What
I mean,
are you
I
gonna
don't.
do in
I don't.
Vegas?
Bro, we was ATV
Bruh,
riding.
man,
It
I feel
was
like it's all.
We
it's
honestly, bro, we did.
It's
we,
so
we
much
were
in
busy
Vegas.
for
What?
3 days.
Like what?
And it's like
Besides
all-
drinking and smoking and
Bro, we went to a
eating.
blackout
we went
dinner.
It's
so many
something about
places.
just
We did
the
everything.
environment, bro. It's
Yeah.
Just
fun,
the things that we
bro.
was
It's just so
doing,
much, bro.
the situations.
I'll have to redo Vegas then because honestly,
you got
Miami
to.
it was cool.
And you
But
gotta go
it
to the
was
right people.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it wasn't really even with the right people. It wasn't really much for us to do in Miami. But the club,
That's what I'm saying.
The strip.
And that's all I think.
Get on the
I think at Miami, I never been, but I've envisioned it the way people describe it. It sounds like Atlanta on the beach.
yeah, exactly.
So it's like,
yeah,
I'm going to Vegas. Vegas is like,
Yeah.
bro, nothing, like,
Yeah.
nothing is
Ain't
like
nothing-
this.
ain't
Ain't nothing like Vegas to me.
Ain't nothing.
That shit feel like a dream, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Really, y'all
100%.
Okay.
I
Now
want to
y'all
go to
making me want
Aspen. I want to go to
to.
Colorado though.
You
On
can't
some
even
snowboarding type
stay
shit.
there too long. You
Yeah.
cannot stay there too long
What,
because you
Vegas?
will get caught in it, bro.
That's why I'm saying the way we be teed is it's not sustainable,
Yeah.
bro. We
Okay,
can't
it's
do this
not.
too
Yeah.
I
often,
really
bro.
I have to redo Vegas. My mom
Got
go to
to.
Vegas like 5 times.
She
a
know
year.
what's
She
up,
love
bro.
Vegas.
She
That's
knows
what I'm
what's up.
saying.
She be
But
gambling?
they be in the casino gambling.
Oh yeah.
She
They be
gambling?
sitting down. They be like, okay, yeah, let me win me some money. We be outside
Yeah, we
on
wasn't even-
Fremont Street at 3, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
seeing crazy
Hey,
stuff.
Tom.
So next time I go, I want to get on a helicopter. I want to do the ATV rides.
Yeah.
I want to go to a pool party.
Bro, it was this
What
blackout
else is
dinner.
this?
So we went to this blackout dinner where it's like we eating dinner, they giving us entrees and a pitch black,
Bruh.
and we sitting at a table like this, and they giving us drinks too, bro.
Bro, you gotta hold on to the waiter
Yeah.
to get to your
Bruh, it's-
That was like one of
seat.
the most
I
fun
have to
ever
redo
had.
it. Okay, I changed my
Yeah.
mind. I'll
Yeah.
go to Vegas before I go to Miami.
They got a lot of cool
Vegas-
spots.
Vegas
What was that
definitely
spot
does.
we was supposed to hit? It was like a trippy spot. We didn't even get.
Oh,
Had
Omega
time.
Mart, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang.
We didn't
man.
have time to do that,
Bro, it's because y'all was asleep, bro. Y'all wanted
is
to
that?
sleep.
It's
Y'all
like a
decided to
psychedelic
come back and
It's
sleep.
a grocery. It's disguised as a grocery store, but it's really like a.
Dispensary?
No, it's not a dispensary. It's just an experience, bro. And if you like really go through it, somewhere in there is like a hidden bar. I can't even really explain to you what it is. It's some psychedelic attraction
Yeah.
that's disguised as a grocery store. But you walk, it's like it's a grocery store, and then you open like one of the fridges, and then you can walk in the fridge, and now you're in a whole thing, and it's like bruh, I can't even. It's an experience.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do it.
I wish we'd have like, bro. Like now, if so, let's say we was to go back. Was y'all want to like record and like post that bitch on YouTube or some
I
shit?
don't think I could post that.
I mean, like it don't gotta be like, you know what I'm saying, the parts. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, the whole entire time is the The whole entire time. It does
Yeah.
not stop.
Yeah, that's a fact,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't put that on my thing. I wouldn't.
Bro, got a reputation to uphold.
I ain't gonna.
I mean, it's not even that. It's just I don't want people to see me in certain type of lights, and I can control
Yeah.
that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you got a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, everything don't gotta be on the internet.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
get what
bro,
you're saying.
Now I get what you're saying, but I'm saying is that
Yeah, you have a reputation to uphold.
you got a reputation of
I guess.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that.
I wouldn't call it a reputation. I don't think I have a reputation. I have a very local reputation, which is
Okay.
like something I'm trying to address right now. I'm too local.
So you the brand.
That's why I got on
That's
LinkedIn.
why you're on LinkedIn, bro. You're on LinkedIn.
So I can be. You see what I'm talking about?
son.
So yeah, I'm tired of being local. Work with everybody. I see my stuff everywhere.
Type shit.
Yeah.
That's a-
But
I
like,
like
imagine getting paid to travel, bro. Like
Yeah.
That's what I wanted
crazy,
to be.
bro. And it's possible. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's achievable.
I wanted to be a travel / food influencer. But it's so hard. I mean,
Why not do it, bro? Honestly, that is so like accessible.
That's
I
why I
know.
asked you, can you just choose? Like, this is what I want to do. Like, is there something that God wants for me?
do it. I feel like, I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I feel like if it's something in your heart that you want to do it and see where it takes you.
Okay.
That's what I feel like.
Okay, so you said you wanted to be a food and travel.
Mm-hmm.
Why not now?
Because
You be going out to eat, right?
yeah, and I wasn't, and it's my fault. I wasn't being consistent with it. Like I would post, little TikTok vlogs of different restaurants I went to, whatever, but I wouldn't do it consistently. So
You want to enjoy your food.
or I would just forget to record. Like I didn't take it serious enough.
Batch content.
Yeah.
I told so many people about that, bro. Just batch content. Just
Yeah.
record a ton of content in a short period of time and schedule it for the next 3-4 months, bro. That's what I do for my clients. Social media management. You create content, schedule it for a period of time. So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I heard of it, but I just never. I didn't take it serious enough, and that fall on me. I don't really have no excuse.
So would you take it serious in the future? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, propping up a camera and doing what you're gonna do anyway. It seems like when you say it, it seems like duh. Like why wouldn't you do that?
yeah.
But editing and it's not even that hard. It's just
It is a lot. It is a lot.
It's a
Editing,
lot.
you got to create the thumbnail. You
Yeah.
got to do something for social media. It is a lot if it's not full time.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, it takes up a lot. Yeah, it does take up a lot of time. But I mean, if it's something that you want to do, you just got to do it. And I wasn't taking it serious. But
So I do got a question though. So it's something you said like 15 minutes ago. You was like talking about God and like your purpose with real estate. You said you don't even really know if that's like what it's supposed to be.
mm-hmm.
But like, like people looking from social media can see you and they could think like, yo,
Bro,
that's her purpose. You see what I'm saying?
Because you have to be confident, like whatever you're gonna decide to do, and say like, okay, I'm gonna try this out, see where it go. You gotta put 100% effort into it.
Yeah.
Like you gotta know I can do anything that I put my mind to.
okay.
I have a light that shines, and if it's shining too bright, bitch, put on some shades. Like that's how you gotta.
Like you talking
I
about.
am
Oh
that.
my
I
God.
walk in that. Like that's how you have to think. Like
Yeah.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
phenomenal,
Hell yeah.
bro. That's phenomenal.
whatever you do, if you gonna do it all the way. Like don't have ass.
Yeah.
So I
For
mean,
sure.
yeah, that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, even if you feel like it's not what you're supposed to do and you still trying to figure it out, act like it is. You know what I'm saying? Because then people going to take you more serious, at least while they doing business with you. You know what I'm saying? If you like, oh, I do this sometimes. I sometimes do lashes.
Yeah. Why would I
You know
work
what I'm
with
saying?
you?
Why would I work with you? I'm looking for a professional.
You're not doing my
a
lashes.
specialist, an operator.
Yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you talking about.
Yeah, if you gonna try something, do it all the way, or you wasting your time.
Okay.
Damn.
But just to bring us to a closing point, for the females that are looking to get into either braiding or real estate, or have listened to what you had to say and just want to take on the same mindset that you've taken on, what would you say to these particular ladies?
I would say be confident in everything that you do. Don't worry about what the next person is thinking. Just be you, be yourself. You'll get further being yourself than trying to be someone else. So be boldly and confidently you, and don't let nobody stop that. Like I said, you have a light that shines from within, and don't let nobody try to dim your light. And that's it. Like walk in that. Like, yeah.
Amen.
Okay.
On me. And it's not
Amen.
even being cocky. It's being confident.
Yeah.
That's how you have to move. Or if you don't take yourself that serious, nobody else gonna take you that serious.
Why should it?
Jeez, that's a fact, bro. So like, where do you think you develop this confidence from? Is it just like the way you was raised?
Like
or
literally,
life?
because I was honestly when I heard that we were bringing you on, I was like, bro, like she's probably still the same way, just literally grown up, and by the same way, I just mean a powerful person. Like, bro, you've always been powerful.
That's what I'm saying. It's-
Y'all
what I'm
think
saying?
so?
Yes,
I
it's
think
middle
so
school,
for
bro.
sure.
I think, like I said, it just got to be in you. Like it's not taught. It just got to be. You just got to have that in you. For
Like, was
real.
it experiences that made you like that? Was it?
No, because even though I didn't grow up with a rich family or whatever, it was like 7 of us living in a 2-bedroom apartment. But my mama made sure we never felt that for real. So I can't sit up here and say I had a hard life because I really didn't have no hard life. My mama had probably had a hard life, but she ain't really like let us feel that for real. Like she is like the best mom ever. But yeah, it was just always in me for real. Cause I ain't never really went through like no lights being off, no food or none of that. Probably came close to it, but like I said, my mama never let us see that. So it's just always been in me for real.
Yeah.
Like, it got to be in you.
Okay.
Chosen
Everybody
one.
ain't built like that. Like
That's a fact.
Okay, bro.
exactly, and you gotta be that. You gotta walk in that. Like I am that.
Yeah, that's why I feel like that's what like Kanye. I seen Kanye documentary and he was talking about like basically like insecure people get mad at confident people.
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
and that's what I hate too. Like how you gonna be mad at me because I'm confident? I'm not trying to dim your light. I want to uplift you so you can be just as confident as me. I want to be surrounded by people who confident just like I am. That don't intimidate me. That inspire me.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, you got it. That's your problem. I'm still gonna do me.
I can't have nobody better than me around me.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I want people around me that's better than me. Like, inspire me. Because I'm going to say, I want to be better than you. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, my mentor, he been in the real estate game for like 7 years now. And I told him, like, I'm going to be better than you. And he don't take no offense to that because he confident. Like,
He with it.
you exactly. He want
He
me to
wants
be.
you to be
Exactly. It's
yeah,
nothing
man.
wrong with that. You just got to surround yourself around people who are strong-minded, not weak-minded.
Yeah.
Man, you just said something. So like, I realized just like been listening to like a lot of successful people, and they have a lot of them have mentors, bro. So like, do you think a mentor is like needed?
I do.
Mm.
I do. I do. And I also feel like it's nothing wrong with being a copycat. Because, and I say that because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Do what's already proven to be successful. Once you get the basics, then you can, make it your own.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying?
Malcolm said the same thing.
That's why mentors are important. They're literally the blueprint. Like you can learn from their mistakes.
So I walk up
And be
to the
even better.
person. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Walk up to the person that has the blueprint, so then they can give you the blueprint, so then you can enact the blueprint rather than you trying to search all of these $1,000,000
Exactly.
places to look for the blueprint.
Because it's so many people that's already done tried all these different things, and you can just learn from their mistakes instead of trying to, work
Yeah.
smarter, not harder. Like
Skip those.
it's nothing wrong with being a copycat
Exactly.
to a certain extent.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? To
Yeah.
a certain extent.
You're going to be a
But
copycat almost regardless. It's not.
you gotta follow
everything
before
has
you
almost
lead.
been. Pretty much everything has been done.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So-
It's nothing new under the sun. You gotta follow before
Exactly.
you
And
lead.
then, like you said, just make it your own.
Yeah.
Exactly. Learn the basics. Learn from somebody who have experience. And then once you get the basics, then you can make it your own.
So is your mentor the person who almost sold you the house 2 years ago?
Mhm.
Wow.
His name is Robert.
So where do you think like is a good place for people? Cause like I ain't gonna lie, I'm low key like looking for one. You know what I'm saying? So like networking events maybe.
Yeah. Network. Just meet new people.
Yeah. Cause
So what type of mentor are you looking for?
Just somebody just like I was telling you about the land, like somebody who's like really an expertise in that, and even podcasting as well.
Network.
Yeah.
Meet new people.
So I gotta get in them rooms,
Gotta
bro.
get
I've been
in
saying
them
that like the last month.
Yes.
But my sisters, I was telling my sister that, and I want to hear your opinion. But I was telling my sister, like, bro, I gotta get in these rooms, and she was like, not only do you have to get in them rooms, you gotta know what to do while you in them rooms. You know what I'm saying? So you said the networking event you went to a couple of days ago was your first one.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
First, yeah.
how did you feel, and like, what did you do? You know what I'm saying?
Just be yourself. Be yourself. Don't overthink it. I would just be in myself. I was literally working a room. I would walk up, and I'm naturally a talkative person. I don't meet no stranger. I'm very confident. I can walk up to you and start a conversation, and it'll feel like we cousins. That's just how I am.
Yeah.
And I was just talking to different people, building new connections, new relationships.
Everybody can't do that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So,
fine.
like-
So some people don't need to be themselves.
Yeah.
Because themselves as you're socially
Awkward.
I ain't gonna say awkward, but anxious. So
It's a skill.
Okay. Yeah, he right.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean,
like,
to a certain extent, like, I don't know. I feel like you can always be yourself, but sometimes you have to step outside of your comfort zone.
okay. Yeah. Okay.
So, like, yeah, you just have to open your mouth more. But when you open your mouth, still be yourself. Like,
okay.
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. You still being yourself. You just opening your mouth more.
Just open,
Yeah.
just speak.
I mean,
Exactly.
sometimes you're not enough though. Sometimes sometimes you really do need to, you know what I'm saying, change it up a little bit because you not enough. The you that you are right now is not what's required to get where you want to go.
Yeah,
So
I
you
understand
have
that.
to
Wow.
embody different actions. That probably came out harsh. I don't know,
Hey.
but you're probably not enough. But it's okay because a lot of us aren't enough, but we can become enough. We can acquire those things over time as we put the work in, get the experience, get the skills. We can become enough. But you may not be enough right now. You just starting out. You may not be enough. Okay,
So wait, what's your advice right now? People need to
bro.
the people
Recognize that you're not enough and be okay with not being enough. Not being enough does not mean that you cannot do something or you're not able. It just means that you're not enough. That you need to acquire the things that can make you become enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that? Experience, skills, knowledge.
Okay.
Enact those things and you become enough. What's required to get to the goals that you set?
Okay.
Yeah, that's why
Okay.
the process is so, you need the process because throughout the process, that's when you are able to become enough. And I sent you a message a couple of days ago. I'm like, a lot of people fail because they can't withstand the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we have a goal, somebody has a goal, it ain't gonna be a straight fucking line. Man, it's gonna be hella fucking storms, man. Like,
Exactly. You're going to fail
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
all the time.
Man.
But you gotta withstand them storms. Like my mom be telling me, she be like, you gotta weather the storm, just like them old pirates that be out at sea. And the fucking storms come, they boat getting knocked off the fucking woo. But the storm's not gonna be there 24/7. The next day, that shit gonna be shiny.
Get through that.
Yeah, so you just gotta trust the process, man. You gonna get thrown off fucking track. Just make sure you get back on track, no matter how long it takes. Make sure you back on track to that goal.
And I would
bro.
say keep God in everything that you do.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh,
very
so
important.
you had asked her like what would happen if you didn't do, or I think you asked her. You was like, what would happen if you did what you wanted,
Oh, yeah.
right? So if you did what you wanted, only what you wanted, never what God wanted, you know what he's telling you to do and you won't do it over the thing that you want to do. It's not going to be long lasting. You're going to find so much friction. And that's the thing. Friction prevents flow. So you put that friction in there by not doing what God wants you to do, what you're being told, what you feel closest to. You're like, but I can't become that person that's doing those things. Well, you're going to have to, because you're going to continue doing that thing. You're going to hit a wall and you're going to keep having these conflicts. And sooner or later, it's going to diminish.
Yeah.
And that's what happens when you do what you want and
How-
only what you want.
How is God how do you know like this is what God wants for me? Like I know you say you pray, but like how is God answering that prayer? Like how do you know, okay, this is where God wants me? Like
Okay, I haven't got that far yet. I'm still growing, but people who have gotten that far, they told me that you'll just know.
Yeah.
Like once you get to a certain point and grow a stronger relationship, you're gonna know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I know this thing. I'm supposed to go this way rather than this
That
way.
intuition.
You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna know, and I haven't gotten that far yet, but from what I've learned, people telling me,
Okay.
you're gonna know.
Okay.
So who, like, besides your like, who inspires you in life to keep going on a daily basis besides the your mentor?
My mom,
Uh,
because like I said, she's that girl. Like,
Shout out to her mom.
yeah, and she's cool too. Everybody love my mama. Like, if you know
Yes.
my mama, everybody love my mama too. She's so cool. But yeah, she got 5 kids on her own. Like, she really did her shit for real. And she never let us feel nothing. Like, I had a good childhood. Regardless of, I know, like, we was living with my grandma. It was like I said, 7 of us in like a 2-bedroom apartment, but it didn't feel like it. And that's what matters the most. But we never went without nothing. Like, she really did her shit for real. So I look up to my mom.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Okay.
To have somebody, because I was just telling, like, my folks, or my mom and my sister, I was like, I ain't really never had no role model, but I just seen people I didn't want to be like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that was my role model.
Yeah.
Is like, I don't want to be like you. So
Yeah, and I don't really have nobody that I idolize for real, or I wouldn't say role model, but I do have certain people who I like to listen to, who may inspire me. Like, I would say one of my biggest is J. Cole, because he talks a lot about thinking big and being delusional in your dreams. So that's where I get a lot of that thought process from, thinking big.
Delusional. We was talking about that last episode.
yeah,
Be delusional.
the power of
Yeah.
music too, though.
I mean, I
Influence.
think if you weren't delusional, it would be like a misuse of your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, like, you have to think big, because, I mean, like, it's no limit. You don't know what you could do.
Literally.
That's actually the next book I'm reading. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big. And yeah, I'm excited to get into that.
Because, like, if you think small, you're only going to do what's needed to reach that small goal. Like, you're not going to go past it.
Yeah.
Okay. And what you gonna do? Keep upping it? No, bro. Just go all the way to the top from the start.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, honestly,
And it's so, bro, it's like, I'm sorry to cut you off.
nah, you good.
But if you really, it's so much out here for real. The world is bigger than Atlanta. Like, it's people who own multi-million-dollar properties, several multi-million-dollar properties, like yachts, and it is not even all about material things. It's a lot. Like, it's just, man, it's just so much. Like, the world it's so much you could do.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, yeah.
Yeah,
It just-
it's so much you can do, but you gonna stay in little old Atlanta.
Yeah. And like,
Working at the you know what I'm saying?
that's the thing. I think, like, y'all was talking about last episode too. Like, bruh, like, when you do stuff, people, I feel like they were saying, like, Atlanta, people be worried about people they grew up with in Atlanta opinions, so they don't even pursue their dreams.
Right, bro. Those people do not matter,
Right,
bro.
there's millions, billions of
Man,
people
right,
out here
right.
that wants what you got. They just don't know you exist. You know what I'm saying? But you letting these people, these 10, 20, 30 people in Atlanta stop
You
you
see what I'm saying?
from millions
Exactly.
of people out there.
For real, bro.
With the power of the internet is at our fingers, bro. Like you were saying earlier, bro, you went on your laptop and researched a thing to get your real estate license, bro. Like, bro, I told Cyrus, like, bro, our laptop is so fucking powerful,
Bro,
bro.
if you just know what keys to press, bro.
Literally, like, you could change your life and your phone as well.
Some
Yeah,
people
it's so crazy. The world is so much bigger than what's around you. Like, I was so shocked when I found out Malcolm had a fucking
Yeah.
YouTube channel with all these fucking followers. I ain't never seen that, but he got millions. Don't he got millions?
He got millions of-
200K.
Okay, yeah.
He got
That's-
millions of views.
He get millions of
Yeah,
views. For sure.
yeah, I ain't never seen none of them videos,
Exactly,
but that's
bruh.
what I mean by it's so much out here.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Even if the people around you don't see it, it's some other people. Like, it's,
yeah.
Exactly.
Hey,
But
yeah,
how long did it take you to get your real estate license from, like, when you enrolled to got my license?
let me see. My class started in September. Got my license. Got my license in December.
What,
Yeah.
4 months? 4 months?
Yeah, I could have gotten it sooner, but I took like a couple weeks between the end of class and taking my test because I wanted to study to make sure I passed on the first time. But yeah, it took me like 3 or 4 months.
Wow.
I've seen it done in 1 month because it is options. Like you can go to a 2-week class and take your license exam right after that, but that wasn't I didn't want to do that. But
So that's like in person or?
that's in person.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
How long do the sessions be?
The in-person sessions, well, my school, the in-person session, so it's a 2-week class, 8 hours a day.
For 2 weeks, like, so that's like 10 days.
8 hours a day.
I thought you was gonna say like 2.
days.
8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 2-week session, 8 hours a day for 2 weeks.
That's a lot of information.
And it's so
How can
much
you
information.
retain? You know where you retain. I guess that's why you study.
If you getting involved with real estate, you need that information.
You need to.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but
Honestly,
how can you
no.
retain all of that?
No,
in
no, 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 no,
8
no.
hours.
All the shit that I learned in school, we do not use it when you get your license. The school is just to get the license.
Yeah.
Because school basically teaches you like the laws and how not to go to jail. That's basically what they don't teach you the business.
Okay.
I didn't start learning the business until after I got my license and
The experience.
yeah,
and
and
the
join my
mentor
office.
That's
Exactly.
crazy.
So
Yeah.
on the test, they don't ask you about like, is this roof the correct roof that needs to go?
No, none of that. The test is like Georgia laws.
Make sure you don't go to jail.
Exactly.
Dang. So
That's
like,
all it is.
so you in the office?
Mhm.
So like, and you have a team and so like, what's the day in the life of Iyani?
So, okay. So like Monday through Thursday, full-time real estate. I braid Thursday to Sunday. So Monday, beginning of the week, I go to the office. I might have meetings, classes. I'll do lead generating, which right now my lead generating is me calling. I do a lot of calls. And I've been really getting some business with it. I didn't think I was, but I've been getting some business with calling people in my database and like my people who I know, just calling everybody in my phone. And I've been leveraging my braid business because I had like 1,000 contacts. So I've been going down that whole list trying to call everybody who here I ever braided, letting them know, hey, I'm a real estate agent now. Do you know anybody who may be interested in buying, selling, or investing into real estate?
Exactly.
And I've really been getting some business from that. So that it'll be classes, meetings. I'll go do like see a house, record some content. And yeah, that's what it looks like right now. I haven't closed any deals yet, but yeah, I've
on the
been
way.
doing a lot of training
Okay.
because that's what I wanted to focus on my first year, getting the training that I needed because everybody who I know that's a real estate agent, they all literally said, focus on the training your first year.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm taking the advice that these people giving me because that's what I messed up with a lot in the past. I didn't really listen to, like I said, it's nothing wrong with being a copycat. So listen to what these people telling you to do.
Exactly.
And most of the people telling me focus on the training, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So I've been doing a lot of classes. I have a lot of meetings. I make a lot of calls, lead generating, follow-ups. I get a lot of compliments on my follow-up skills because that really makes people feel special. You making sure you following up with them. Like, hey, she really care about me for real. Like, she really tapping back in with me because, you know, that makes somebody feel like they important for real. So that customer service goes a long way.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll do my real estate. I'll be in the office from like 9 to maybe 2 or 3. Then I'll go home and do some more work at home. So yeah, that's typical.
Man, I'm proud, bruh. For real.
Yeah, man.
Like, I met you in 8th grade, bruh. Now you
Snaps up.
big balling.
Going crazy.
Thank you. Then on the
Yeah.
weekends, I'm braiding.
Yeah, so tap in.
Yeah.
Tap in with her
Hear
real
that.
estate. Tap in with her Braiding as well.
Yeah. What's your shout out your Instagram, and if you got like an email you want them to email. Whatever.
My Instagram is Iyani.Deon. So that's YANI.DEON.
It's up on the screen. It's up on the screen.
Oh, why you ain't say that? Got me spelling it out.
Yeah.
Iyani Deon.
Yeah. Tap in.
Mm-hmm.
But
And let me say one more thing.
yeah.
I've been having. So I made this video, right? And it was basically informing people on the interest rates and, just getting into the market, because a lot of people say they don't want to buy because the interest rate's too high. And I made a video basically informing them, but the way I made the video and the way I was talking, I was just being myself. And I'm kind of like straightforward, blunt. And I wasn't really speaking because, a lot of real estate agents, they speak like very professionally, but I was talking like I was on FaceTime with my friend. Yeah. So I sent the video to my mentor, and he said he loved the video, but he told me I should clean it up. And I was torn. So I sent it to a couple of my friends, and they was like, okay, they can understand where I'm coming from, because I feel like I want to be organic, raw, because people don't really see that, like, relatable. But they also said, being in the industry that I'm in, I have to learn, when to be that, like when to speak in that professional tone, and when to, just like be yourself. So that's why I'm torn at right now, putting out content. Do I want to like I'm talking to y'all right now, like I'm talking on FaceTime with my friend, or do I want to, talk like I'm a news reporter or something?
Just depends on your audience. Honestly,
Exactly.
The audience that you would bring if you're talking to your friend on FaceTime, is that the audience that's going to buy the houses that you're selling?
Exactly. And that's what people been saying, so a lot of people who buy houses are professionals, and they want you to come off professional.
Yeah.
So that's what I have to work on too, because I'm just so used to being myself. I don't give a fuck. We talking, but I have to, work on cleaning it up a little bit.
Professionalism.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
That's what my uncle be telling me. Like, he be like, bro, you gotta learn how to play the game. He be like, a lot of people our age don't want to play the game to win. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be like, man, fuck them rules, fuck that shit. But really, that shit gonna get you but so far.
Exactly. So that's what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Working on your code switching.
Exactly. I'm like, you get what you get. Like, I'm just so used to like being like, you get what you get with me. This is me, but you gotta
switch it up.
But thank you so much, Iyani, for coming on to the Pure Intentions podcast.
Thank y'all for having me.
No problem, man.
And as we close out, if you haven't already, go back and check out the last episodes. They may have some information that you want. And also remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on the Instagram that's on the screen right now. And
send it in the group chat. Send it in the group chat.
Send it to your
Is there anybody you want to shout out?
Send it to the group chat.
My mama.
Yeah,
I keep saying my mama. I'm such a mama. My mama. Like,
that's a beautiful thing.
Oh, my mama. That's my girl. Shout out to my mama.
For sure.
Yes.
Thanks for joining, man.
Yeah, without further ado, Pure Intentions out.
Okay.